Hey guys, what's up? It's Whitney Chantel, and thank you guys so much for all the love and support on my first music video called What Happens Where I Go, produced by Robbie Celeste. I wanted to go ahead and answer the questions that I got on my live. So here we go. The first question is, what was the brand you wore throughout the video? So the brand that I wore throughout the video is called Vinici Mignon. I know the brand's CEO, her name is Kima. Hey Kima, shout out to you. Thank you so much for allowing me to use some of your pieces in my video. I appreciate that. The next question is, what is the significance of the tub scene and the scene where you have pills on the bed? The significance of those two scenes were just to bring out the mental issue within the song, which is depression. The song is about my personal experience with depression, and so in order to get that message through, I wanted to actually incorporate some things that I've actually been through and things that I've actually done, so that those scenes are actually done in places in my house that I've actually did those things. So yeah, those are the significance, just to bring some realness to the video and to make awareness of that. I wore a shirt that had the name Lundy on it. Is that a different brand? No, it's not a brand. I got that shirt made for my sister, London Dior, who passed away earlier this year. She passed the day before my birthday, so I decided to go ahead and get a shirt made to dedicate it to her, because she was a big part of me doing music. So yeah, rest in peace and shout out to her. So, was a boy or a particular situation inspiration for this song? Not a boy, but just a cycle of events that happened throughout my life at that time. The song was written when I was in middle school, so I was going through a lot. Sorry, I'm like looking. The song was written in middle school, and in middle school you're developing and you're gaining like your puberty or whatever, and so I had a crush on a guy, and it kind of didn't go well. Went south for a couple years, so I wasn't depressed because of that, but it did play a part in me writing a song about it, because that's what you do when you're in those type of situations. Well, that's what I do when I'm in those type of situations. So, yeah, I guess you could say it was inspired by a guy, but it was more important to me to make a song about the mental issue, not the guy. So, yeah. How long is your usual writing process? Well, it depends on the song. It took me a good 30 minutes to write What Happens from here. And it just depends on the mood that I'm in and what song and what I'm talking about, because I can write a song within a couple minutes or an hour. It just depends. Or it takes a couple days, because sometimes I lose my my groove for writing. So it just depends on the song. Were you writing a goodbye letter in this song? It was a goodbye letter within the first couple minutes of the music video, and then within the video, as the video progressed, it became like a happy, like my life isn't over, everything's gonna be okay type of video. Your makeup looked amazing. Did you do it yourself? If so, what did you use? Okay, so I did do my makeup myself, and I actually brushed that makeup. I wanted to recreate the makeup that I usually did in high school. So in high school, I wore like a full face with a red lip. So like just powder, like complexion stuff, and a red lip. So that's what I did. I'll leave a link to a tutorial to my vlogging channel, so you guys can see exactly what I did for that video. How long have you been singing? I've been singing since I was 3 years old. My father is a singer, my grandfather was a singer, and they both had groups, so it was just natural that I was drawn to entertaining and performing and singing for people. So that's how long I've been singing, forever. What was the hardest part in making this video? The hardest part in making the video was just reenacting how I felt in those times of depression and sadness, because I really wanted people to understand where I was coming from and feel my pain and my sadness while watching this video. So in order for me to do that, I had to bring back myself into those times where I was actually sad and actually popping pills and actually being depressed. So that was the hardest part, and that was just, it was a lot. But I'm happy that I got it, and I'm happy that you guys got to see it, and you guys like it. So, got any funny stories about this shoot? Yes. Okay, I have a couple funny stories about this shoot. Okay, so in the beginning, I'm actually shooting this video in my actual bedroom. So it's my actual bedroom, and like I'm like trying to lip sync because I've never had like a music video. I've never done a music video before, so I'm trying to lip sync the song, and they're like sing out loud. And so once I started singing out loud, everyone in the room just kind of felt where the song was coming from. I mean, that's not like a funny story, but it's a story. And then another one is me walking in the street with the heels and the Venice Mignon shirt. I did that for a good 30 minutes, and the heels that I had on hurt so bad that I literally almost crawled back into my house. So I guess that's what inspires you as an artist. I hurt myself as an artist because my message to younger women is just don't care about what other people say about you or what you've been through. It's not about what you've been through, it's about where you're going. So just keeping in mind my story and where I've been through and where I want to be, that inspires me to keep going. And even though it gets scary and I get scared and I think that the world's gonna fall on top of me one day, I keep pushing because that's very important. I want to show young women and people everywhere, that it doesn't matter what you've been through, it doesn't matter what you've done, it doesn't matter about anything. The future is bright and it will always be bright, and don't let little things that happen to you in life stop you from being great, because everyone's capable of being great. So, yeah. The next question is, where did I record the song at? I recorded the song at Duke Ellington School of the Arts in 2013 when there was a studio there. It's being reconstructed now. So you can't really go there now, but yeah. How was my experience with Dope District? They're cool, they're chill, they're really fun to work with. They weren't difficult to work with. I recommend them to anybody starting up or experienced. They're really cool and chill. So shout out to Dope District and Mediocre Videos because they both worked on my video. So what's your favorite part in the video? Drowning myself in the tub. That was my favorite part, only because I came up with the concept and then it tortured me. Like but I liked how strong of a message it gave. So I'm happy that I tortured myself to give a good message out. So why were you walking away at the end of the video? Walking away at the end of the video symbolized for me walking away from all the pain and the hurt in my past and walking into the future. Just all of the hurt that I went through and just walking into light and happiness and a bright future. So that's what walking away from. That was it. Where did you shoot your video? I shot the video at my actual house, and I shot the video also at my actual elementary school where I discovered that I could sing. So it had a lot of meaning in it. Question that I had. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys, and check out my vlogging channel. The link will be down below, and I will also link what happens where I go below, and see you later.